and now it's Dahlouth. Dahlouth makes a move and splits through a couple of Wartburg defenders, and now the Foresters looking to break right back in, shooting and scoring. Foresters with a nifty little play in the front of the net, and the Foresters have retaken the lead. It's 4-3. And there it is. So with just 2 seconds remaining and a free possession shot, the Foresters cash in. I believe that was Cass Barbera, and the Foresters have added on. It's 5-3. They'll take that into the quarter break, and I believe we'll have another free possession shot opportunity. This one coming from Jenna Doctor. Shoots and scores. Doctor capitalizes right there. It's 7-3 for the Foresters, and for Jenna Doctor, that's her second goal of the game. Back come the Foresters. This is Riley Nelson. Swings a pass across. That time it was for Cass Barbera. Right out in front, that's Abby Meyer at point-blank range. Meyer converts on it. It's her first of the game, and the Foresters quickly tack on another. It's 9-3. Around the horn, the Foresters work the lacrosse ball. Handling now Nelson. Nelson now takes a couple of steps in, trying to dodge and take topside right out in front. Oh, that one clinked off the iron. Second opportunity, and the rebound is good for Shannon Gibbons. That's her second of the day. They popped it into the middle like we've talked about, and Shannon Gibbons has one-on-one with Ferguson, and the Foresters have taken a 12-4 lead. Down to X it goes. Across now. Foresters do a good job handling it. Now they try and swarm right to the front of the net, and that one is good for Emma Trider. Kind of swung that one in, shoveled it in.
Great play
for the Foresters, and this is Nelson moving in and scoring. Riley Nelson converts on a free possession shot. That's the fourth time here today the Foresters have scored on a free possession shot, and for Riley Nelson, that's her second of the game. It's where we've seen her create some damage and try and cut through a couple of seams of the Wartburg defense, and right on cue, here comes Riley Nelson and scoring. That's her fourth of the game for Riley Nelson. Foresters add another. Right down Main Street went Riley Nelson and is able to beat Ferguson. But meanwhile, with some speed, in comes Chrissy Kuwahara. Swim move over one defender and scores.
Right to end the third quarter, might I add.
Yeah, that's a buzzer beater, and put on a offensive display of some moves right there to beat the defense.
The Foresters overall, too, are having great success on their free possession shots today.
And there comes another one, and that one is good. That's 5 goals now for Riley Nelson. She's had herself one heck of a day and a performance, too. One of the captains showing her leadership. Drops it back, long lead pass, and that one's
interception.
Yeah, picked off by Allie Graham, 2-on-1. And here comes Jenna Doctor, 1-on-1 with Ferguson, and scores. Jenna Doctor adds in another, and that's her third of the game. That's the hat trick goal, and the Foresters now a trio of hat tricks here today. And that's going to do it here in the Forest. They start things out on the right foot today. Foresters now 1-0. You can take a bear claw out tonight. Foresters are victorious. 1-0, and this is the part of the season that they really have put a lot of emphasis on.